Mi Tierra, since 1941, the lights have been on. It's an immigrant story. It's the American story.
La Familia is taken very seriously by the Cortez family.
So people don't understand what it is with my servers. What is it that they have? Why did this server has been with us 44 years? He said the word familia.
It was really about familia more than anything else. It was para la familia and para la gente de San Antonio, people from San Antonio.
I've never considered it to be a job. It's just always been part of, the family legacy, and it's just part of who we are. I've never thought of it. I've never had a job in my life, really, to be honest with you.
The Cortez grandsons tell me born into this family means you will learn about hard work, respect, tradition, and the importance of family roots.
My grandfather's thing was never to be a big restaurant or the restaurant that sold the most money or had the most customers. He just wanted it to be the best and something that everybody would be very proud of in the Latino community. And so that's the tradition that we try to carry on too.
That's what Pedro Cortez and his wife Cruz instilled in their 5 children and grandchildren, opening a 3-table restaurant for farmers in the Mercado back in 1941. The lights stayed on 24 hours, and they've never turned off since.
We're all here as immigrants, working hard. The music was playing every night, the serenades.
Pedro was just 23 years old when Mi Tierra opened. Then, in 1961, he purchased the entire city block. He passed away in the early 80s, but Pedro left his imprint on the Cortez family work ethic, which can be felt immediately once you walk in Mi Tierra.
It's like magical. You can't see it and you cannot identify it, but you can feel it.
Murals representing the American dream, smiles from people who have spent most of their lives working here.
Probably the best compliment that I've ever received, when I'm giving tours, from folks, is when we get people from Mexico and say, you know what, this feels like Mexico more than Mexico. That is probably the best one.
Pedro's passion for preserving the culture in Market Square is reflected in the name, Mi Tierra.
I think in his heart, that was the reason why he named it Mi Tierra. Mi Tierra means my homeland. And so, I think that's what it was. And so he was really happy about, what he was doing. He knew in his heart. And that instilled in his children the passion for Mi Tierra.
And you can see how contagious that passion is just hearing from his grandsons. Michael knew at age 12 he would be working here and nowhere else.
I said, Grandpa, I know what I want to do for the rest of my life. And he goes, what is that? And he says, I want to work here. I want to continue the business. I want to make this company great. I want to work with my cousin Pete. I want to work with, my dad. I want to work with my uncles. I want to work with you.
He was always the type of man that said, do whatever you want to do. Just be the best at what you do. And I know that everybody in my family will tell you that. But, he was the type of man that left such a legacy that we all want to follow what he did. And I don't know if they showed you the picture, but there's a picture of him walking in his older years, and there was a picture of him from behind, and we always refer to that picture because we're still following his footsteps.
Lights don't go off. This is what Mi Tierra represents to San Antonio. It preserved the Latino roots here at the Mercado by never flipping the lights off.
And that is the Cortez family legacy, which is why celebrities can be seen here often, and locals continue to make memories here year after year.
More than anything else, it was a place for the people of San Antonio to come and enjoy and celebrate their traditions and their culture and para la familia, it's really about familia more than anything else.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias Strusky.